Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. Sorry it has been forever since I have uploaded anything. I have just been super busy with moving, taking care of my baby, and getting a new job, so it's definitely been a while. But to get this video started, I'm going to be priming my face with the Tula Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. Then for foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer by Colourpop. This is going to be in the shade Fair 3W, which is probably a little bit light on my skin tone right now because this is my winter shade. And it is summer and I have been going tanning a lot, so my face is definitely a lot tanner. But since this is just so thin and it's really, like it says, a moisturizer, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with my favorite. This one is the one by e.l.f., the 16-hour camo concealer. This is in the shade Fair Warm, and this one definitely, I think, is just a little bit too light for my skin tone right now. Then I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Vanilla. And yes, I spilled wax all over my container from my Scentsy, so that's what is all over the container. For bronzer, I'm going to be going into the Cheek Starreunion Tour palette by Benefit and using the Hoola bronzer. I really wanted to use my Anastasia powder bronzer, but I could not find it, so I'm a little bit bummed about that. But Hoola bronzer is also a phenomenal bronzer, so I'm not that upset. For today's look, I'm going to be dipping into the Morphe 25B palette, also known as Bronze Mocha. I also went ahead and did my brows off camera using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Medium Brown. So the first color I'm going to be dipping into is just a very light cream color. It's pretty much the same tone as my skin tone, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid just to kind of have a little bit of a base. Then I'm going to be taking this warm orangey brown shade all over my crease and blending it out very well. This one I'm not really that precise with, just because I want it to kind of be under all my other colors, kind of for a transition shade. And I'm going to be taking this on a bigger, fluffier brush just because I don't have to be precise. The second color I went in with was a darker brown. This one is more of the cool shade. I took it on a smaller fluffy brush just because I do want to be a little bit more precise with this color, but also blending it out so it blends in with the previous shade that I applied. I also took a deeper brown color, a really dark brown color, and also put that in the crease using a very small blending brush, so this color is the most precise. And then you will see me with a big fluffy brush blending all of the colors together so they look flawless. To cut my crease, I'm going to be going in with the same concealer I used under my eyes. This is the e.l.f. one, and I'm going to be taking this on a very small flat brush, and I'm going to be doing a full cut crease. The full cut crease, at least on my eye, I think is kind of difficult at times, just because the shape of my eye. I don't know like if you guys have problems with it, but I know that it's pretty difficult for me. Like, I can do half cut creases all day long. It's just the full cut creases sometimes I don't know if I'm cutting it in the right place, but I definitely like the way that it turned out, so I'm definitely happy about that. And throughout the video, you're going to see me be cleaning up the end of the concealer and the cut crease a little bit, either with my finger or a Q-tip. This way I get the shape that I want and it doesn't look as messy, because obviously if I left it like it was now, it would look super messy. So yeah, you could just put some makeup remover on a Q-tip and that works fine. It will take off your foundation and concealer if you have any on, but you could just take your beauty blender and just go over the spot and it will be fine. So I went ahead and zoomed in on this part just because it is hard to see from far away. But I'm going to be adding some glitter liner to the top of my cut crease. This is the NYX Glitter Goals liner in the shade Crystal Ball. It's a really pretty rose gold, I would say. And I'm gonna be doing the same to the other side, and I do apologize in advance because I end up covering my eye a little bit with the mirror that I'm using, so sorry about that. I know it's definitely annoying to see that, but I do that actually a couple times in this video, so I definitely apologize, but don't worry, I will be explaining everything that you guys wouldn't be able to see. Like right now, I'm just doing the same thing that I did on the other eye and applying the glitter to the top of my cut crease. So for lashes today, I'm going to be going in with some of my favorite lashes. Sorry, that's my baby in the background yelling at me. But anyway, these are the Kiss lashes in the style camisole. They are super voluminous and just like super pretty. They are absolutely one of my favorite pairs of lashes. So next I'm going to be going in with the Bad Gal Bang 24-Hour Eye Pencil by Benefit and putting that on my bottom lash line. And for mascara, I'm also going to be using the Roller Lash by Benefit. So this is another part where I end up covering my face with the mirror. I apologize, but I'm going to be adding some highlight. I'm going to be going back in with that Benefit palette, the Cheek Star Reunion Tour, and using the shade Cookie, which is a very light, bright, super pigmented highlighter. And I'm going to be putting that on the tops of my cheekbones, on my brow bones, my nose, and a little bit on my cupid's bow. I also use this on the inner corner and on the bottom of my brow bone as well. So for lips, I'm not going to do anything special today. I'm just going to be adding some gloss. This is called Mythic Journey. This one is by Colourpop in the Elsa collection. And I also added some setting spray. I forgot to film, just some MAC Fix Plus, and then I am done. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that. And learn something. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.